this, a matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, presenting the challenger, KAMZAT for CHIMAEV. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, KAMARU, the Nigerian Nightmare, USMAN.
UFC belt on the line, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, here's a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Liver kick.
A lot of power on display from KAMARU Usman as he lands yet again there.
KAMARU Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for KAMARU Usman. Effective jab there by Usman.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to it.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, second round underway. Usman gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh! And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Look to the head there by Usman.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he lands a big left hand there. Oh! All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now.
Oh, man, notice how he's walking him over to try to get a windshield choke.
Excuse me? Windshield choke.
A windshield choke. He took the arm with him.
And he's back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit...
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. All right, here's some water. And relax. All right, good? Okay. So we probably lost that one.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this
man,
opponent.
look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Back to the feet now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing distance.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Massive head kick. Oh, big left hook there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nice hammer fist. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination. and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Losing this one, you trying way too hard to lose this one, all right? You gotta go out there and get this round. You need this round big.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking. Oh, huge elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Oh. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by